What's going on, Eryk?
Hey, how's it going?
I'm Bobby with Sound Show Studios. This is our Talky Tuesday interview series. We got Eryk from Step Forth.
My name's Eryk. Yes, Eryk. Nice to meet you.
Now, I actually just thought of something as I said that, in that you had to change your name, I think, when you first started.
It was originally Attempt to Breathe, yes, because I named it after everything going on with the riots and the unsettling unrest in our country, and then I changed it because I didn't want to do that. So I was just like, Step Forth. I was looking for like another number band because I'm cool like that, and I wanted to keep that alive. But I also thought it meant like, to step forth and set onward and like keep moving forward. That's the general premise of the idea of the band name. So I wanted to sing about something other than like relationships, and like most pop punk does that kind of stuff, and like just having fun and the energy. I wanted to keep that because that's my roots. So I wanted to sing about something more deep because I've been there, done that. I've made songs like that before. I've sung about relationships, and we all have, in any genre of music you play, you're gonna sing about love. I miss you. Yeah, love you. Everybody can relate. I totally understand. But like for this album, especially if it was an album of like trying to be more mature, trying to become a better singer, trying to stay true to my roots and like go back to what got me in guitar in the first place, which was pop punk and like alternative rock and like just punk in general.
Gosh, you've been in it for a while. You've been
since I was 15, about early high school. I started playing guitar. Played in a lot of bands throughout high school. Made a lot of friends along the way. You know how it is. I still talk to some of them, but as far as the music is concerned, like it's always been something that's been very paramount in my life and something that I enjoy, and I could always come to like, be myself and just let loose and like have fun and also heal and like think and like try to grow and mature. Like music does that for like your soul. It's good.
Yeah,
it's
good
for you, man. I just like to have fun, and it was always fun playing with my friends growing up. So that's where I started. Didn't take lessons or anything. Just tried to write my own stuff, and I've been writing lyrics since I was a teenager too, and I'm 33 now, so most of my life I've been doing this off and on. I do other stuff, like I'm an EMT, and I'm more focused on that right now, and I have been for the last like 5 or 6 years, but like music's always been there.
One of the
What's that?
Underlying themes and messages in this album and the inspiration stemmed from your brother Brett, correct? Do you care to speak on that at all?
For sure. This year, 2020, as we all know, has been just abysmal all around, every angle. And for me, earlier this year, I lost my twin brother Brett, and he did overdose, and we've got more than one epidemic going on, one more pandemic going on with drugs and stuff, and this heroin, this fentanyl, and all this stuff. I did lose him to that. I did find my brother, and that really hurt me, losing my twin. So he came to me in a dream, and like 2 days after he died, like I swear, it was the most real dream I ever had. He was there, and he told me to work on the gray areas, and I at first I had no idea what he was talking about, and so I was just like, I guess it's up to me to interpret, to figure out. So I thought maybe he meant like the stuff I've been putting like on the back burner, like to the side, and that was music for me at that time. And I was like, I haven't done music justice, or at least since I was a teenager or early 20s. Like I've totally fell off. And I was like, fine. I was already like kind of in the getting the band back together mood, trying to play, writing music, writing songs, and I already had some stuff written, and I took some of that, and I took the tragedy, and I tried to make something out of it and grow, and then I named the album The Gray Areas because that's what Brett told me to work on. So technically, I've been working on it.
One of the primary songs dedicated to Brett can be found in this link right here.
Yeah.
If you want to check it out, pause the interview or finish the interview and watch it after, whichever one's better for you. I highly recommend it. It's very awesome, genuine compilation of stuff over this beautiful song. So, who made the video?
The video was my friend Steven Snyder. He made it. He took a bunch of our home movies and put them together, and like made like it's on his YouTube. I'll give you the link for that if you want to check it out. It's just like an homage, old school home movies of just me and my brother and our friends, like shenanigans, and just my song Lost and Never Found on it because I wrote that for him. I wanted to immortalize my brother and show people, like, despite the bad, despite the drug addiction, despite like being so conflicted and struggling as a person, because he was an outcast, but he had a good heart and he loved to have fun, and he was right there with us the whole time, at some point, I wanted to show everyone that.
Is there another song that had a message as well that you wanted to speak on at all?
I actually think Idiosity is a really good message. A lot of people deal with it today. That song's just about like saying something stupid online or on social media. You say the wrong thing, even if you don't mean to, or you're not a bad person, or you say something really stupid, and then everyone just like jumps on you and like calls you an idiot, and they're like, it's just like really
cancel culture sort of thing.
It's a cancel culture kind of theme ish, and it just comes back to you being like an idiot at the end of the day.
So where did you grew up in
Marietta?
In Marietta?
Yeah, I've lived here my whole life for 33 years. Always Marietta. Never moved to Atlanta with all the cool kids back in the day. Never did anything like that. Just always been hanging out here. So yeah, born and raised Georgia.
I think I met you.
Yeah, early 20s probably.
Yeah,
it's been at least 10 or 12 years. That's why I came to you, because I remember you from back in the day. I was like, somebody's got to help me do this, because I can't do this all by myself. I need to have someone that I know that I can trust, who is super professional and awesome and fun. And I've known him for a while, so yeah, I decided to come, and Bob has done an amazing job, and thank you from the bottom of my heart. It's been a fun year, and I know you didn't expect to do a full length album. But that's always what we did.
It's always a fun surprise. I think songs. He came in. He was like, "I have this one song, two songs. I don't know."
Yeah, we just took it two at a time.
And then it was just like, "I'm gonna come back to do two more. I think I'm gonna do an album."
Yeah, and Bob's like, "Oh God, I got the drums, all this stuff," and then we had David come in on the last two songs for Chaotic.
David Williams on the last two, a session drummer.
Shout out to him. Awesome stuff. He definitely helped, and he the way he played the music is great. I had no idea that those songs would be played like that. But I've really grown to love that.
If you missed that, we're talking about the drums on his album,
which
he is currently seeking a drummer, if I may.
Oh yeah. If anybody plays drums,
wants to reach out.
Alternative, pop punk, emo, hardcore, ska, anything like that. I mean, I'm open to anything. If you want to play drums and you live around this area, sure, go for it. Hit me up.
So obviously you have the video out, ready to go, and looking great. Looking great with Lost and Never Found. When are you looking to release everything officially? Are there going to be any more videos, and where would we be able to find it?
I know a guy who does videos, production, and I plan to talk to him some point, maybe do a video, a really good one, really high produced, high quality.
But the album will come first?
Of course, yeah. The album's coming out this month. We've already finished. If not by the end of the month, in November, you can expect it, or at least by the end of the year, depending on final edits or one last I've been juggling album art here and there, and I want to make sure I throw it out and it's okay. I don't need to mess with it anymore. The album, actually, the art is a picture of something my brother painted on my driveway 20 years ago, and originally had an idea, and I got kind of scammed on the internet. Whatever. He didn't do the job, so I was like, fine, I'll just do it myself. So I thought of that painting out there on the street, and I was like, that'd be awesome album cover, just only I know what that is. But now so at least that's good. You'll know what the cover is. It's supposed to be a painting of a little boy running in the street, and Brett drew it, and it's been there since we moved there 23 years ago, and it's still there. It's weathered, but to me, I know what it is, and it's just if it was so simple and so pure, because I wrote this album for my brother. I dedicated it to him, and I miss him very much, and he continues to push me, and I continue to push myself in honor of him, and I'm proud of that, and I've tried to heal the best I can of losing my twin brother, and doing this album has been everything, So I appreciate all the help and support, and
it's been our pleasure to have Eryk here.
Great interview, Bob.
It's been our pleasure to have Eryk come through and his band Set Forth.
Also, we got another video that you did.
Oh yeah, you saw the basket case.
Yeah,
that's already come out at this point.
Yeah, you already
check it out. It's last Friday's video.
Yeah, Bob's hilarious in that. At least watch it for that. Even if you don't like pop punk or whatever, watch it just to watch Bob be goofy. It's great.
It was pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie.
Everyone knows basket case.
This has been Eryk Key from this band Set Forth. Album coming out by the end of this month, most likely.
It's called The Gray Areas, Set Forth.
Gray Areas. Look for it all on Spotify, whatever.
Yeah, it'll be on everything. Everywhere. I'm going to DistroKid the thing, spread it out, sprinkle it out on everybody.
Set Forth. Gray Areas is the album name. sometime by the end of 2020.
Yeah.
To finally put this year on a good note, right?
Yeah.
This has been Bobby at South Shadow Studios. See you next time.